And here we go, State of Texas versus Deborah Aguular. Right from the start, we've got burglary of a habitation with intent to assault, a serious second-degree felony. Think about that, up to 20 years behind bars and a $10,000 fine on the table. This isn't just about paperwork and legal forms. It's about a defendant whose actions burst into violence, with a judge who has zero patience for excuses. Keep watching, because the deeper we go, the more jaw-dropping this testimony gets.
23 CR 3225, State of Texas versus Deborah Aguular. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Eddie Garcia, Your Honor.
And are you Deborah Aguular?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Aguilar, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we're waiving paragraph A and proceeding on paragraph.
Any objection?
None.
Ms. Aguilar, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation with intent to commit assault? That is a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes,
All right. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Notice what's happening here. The defense is setting the stage, framing this whole case as acceptance of responsibilities and blaming it on nothing more than jealousy. But does jealousy explain smashing a hotel window with a potted plant or selling drugs while living in a motel? That's the clash we're about to see. An attorney desperate to soften the blow versus a judge who isn't buying shallow excuses. What do you think? Should jealousy ever reduce the weight of a felony charge?
Early acceptance of responsibility, Your Honor. This is the first setting. She accepted responsibility. She's been in jail for 5 months, awaiting a court appearance. I guess what I can tell you is in a nutshell is that this incident is a result of jealousy. It involved her companion, who she thought was flirting with a male that happened to be in the motel room where the incident occurred. She understands what she did. Ready to move on and ask the court to follow the plea agreement.
All right. Do you have any children?
yes, ma'am.
What are their ages
10 and 3.
and where are they?
One I put up for adoption actually, and my 10-year-old's with my mom.
So even though your counsel is telling me this was out of jealousy, I don't understand how this translates to throwing a potted plant through a window at a hotel.
I reacted out of anger. I didn't. It was.
Do you have any drug issues?
I do drink. I do have drinking problems.
All right. Is that all? You have an alcohol problem? What else?
Just alcohol.
Then why did was Child Protective Services involved with your children?
Well, my first one, yes, but
Why?
I was on heroin back then. I had been off of it for 9 years.
Okay. And who is this person that you're going to with the hotel with?
I was living in a hotel.
Okay. Why are you living in a hotel?
I was selling drugs.
I'm sorry.
I was selling drugs.
Okay.
Whoa, did you catch that? Deborah just admitted flat out to selling drugs. That's the kind of statement defense attorneys beg their clients not to say out loud. But here, her honesty spills over in real time, leaving the courtroom stunned. It's one of those moments where you can almost hear the defense counsel's heart sink. And the judge, he acknowledges the honesty, but make no mistake, every word is adding weight to the sentencing that's coming.
Well, I don't think your attorney wanted you to say that, but okay,
I told her to be honest with you, Judge. I know you appreciate honesty.
I do. All right, this is what we're going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison. I'm going to suspend it and probate it for 6 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. We're going to do a TAP evaluation in custody, and whatever the TAP evaluation recommends, that's what it's going to be. If the TAP evaluation recommends that there be no treatment, I'm going to want at least supportive outpatient treatment. Take in consideration 2023 CR 3225. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, restitution and no contact with Angel Garza and days in. And that's just not the days in on 9401. That's all days in. So you're gonna have to find another hotel. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be a regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The UA hotline until further notice, and that's going to be with weekly testing. How far did you go in school?
I did eight months and I have 4 months left. Well, what do you
No, school.
Oh.
Like, did you graduate?
I'm a GED.
All right, what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
I was going to school for phlebotomy.
For what?
Phlebotomy.
All right, so they're letting you take blood at the hospital and you're have a drug issue?
I had a
Well, I will tell you, anything that requires a license, they're going to check to see if you have a record. So I don't mean to crush anybody's hopes and dreams, but don't just be spending money and not realizing that there are certain professions that you're not going to be allowed to do. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits. What is that? 1 time per month until further notice. Probation. Is there anything else she needs? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the community service hours. 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes with raindrops and rainbows. Once she completes that, then the community service hours will be deemed to be satisfied. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. To be successful on probation in this court requires communication. If there's an issue, talk to your probation officer. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can come back to the court. You understand?
Yes.
You're going to have to start changing your life instead of just thinking somebody else is going to take care of your children. They're taking care of your children because you have fallen down on the job. You're going to have to do better. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Judge,
So what's the final outcome? 5 years in prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. Strict conditions, drug treatment, no contact with minors, restitution, 180 hours of community service, and even parenting classes. The judge's message was crystal clear. Honesty might help, but reckless behavior, drug history, and unstable living choices carry lifelong consequences. This wasn't just sentencing, it was a wake-up call. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.